What's up, guys? So today I'll be installing the valve cover gasket, and I'll also be installing these bolt seals because I changed the valve cover already, the gasket, but I don't know if you can see it right there. You can see all of that is oil, and it's oil here. The whole thing is just dirty, so I'll be replacing that. I'm also going to fix this leak. Fork seal is leaking, so I bought the fork seal doctor. So I'm going to be cleaning the bike first, and then I'm going to start taking it apart. Okay, so fairing is gone. I gotta loosen the radiator supports on the top that are on behind this air duct. Can't even see it right now. So I gotta remove this part. So to remove this part, it's like an L. Sits up top and on the side. There's 3 bolts on each side. So there's gonna be 3 bolts. Well, it's supposed to be 4. 1. And another one back there, and then 2 more inside here. So it's gonna be 4 bolts, and 4 on the other side too. 2 on the side and 2 up top, and then push this out so you can remove these, so the radiator can have more play. Okay, so right now I'm gonna remove the radiator support. So 2 bolts in the top. The only hose that you gotta disconnect is this one here. This breather on top of the radiator, because that doesn't have enough give. So you need to unplug it to be able to lower the radiator, so you can have more room to start removing things to be able to reach the valve cover. There's another support in the bottom, but mine doesn't work, so I don't have to disconnect the bottom one, but you might have to. Alright, so right now I gotta remove 4 bolts. It's gonna be 2 10mm in this side, 1 there and 1 behind that tube, and on the other side 2 more to be able to take out that whole thing. Let me show you. That last one was really hard, but I think I got it. So valve cover's out. So now I gotta clean. The good news is it looks like it was leaking from here, the lower end. So that would mean it was the seal, the bolt seals were loose. So it looks like I'm fixing the issue. So hopefully this is the last time I do the valve cover, because it's a lot of work. Okay, so I removed the valve cover, cleaned it, so I'm just going to put a little bit of sealer. Just a little bit on the edges where the holes are, just to make sure I don't have to do this valve cover again for a while. Alright, so now I gotta go ahead and put the new gasket. Let's see. So you gotta make sure it's all the way pressed in. Otherwise it's not gonna seal correctly and you're gonna have to do this again. Okay, so put the fairing back in. This piece was missing, it fell off, so I put a new one in. And fairing is done. I also put the seats and the fairing because I need a new battery, so I just changed the battery. By the way, if you don't have one of these bikes, to change the battery's inside this. To remove that, you need to remove that. To remove that, you need to remove that. To remove that, you need to remove that. So for the battery alone, you have to remove the tank cover, seat, and passenger seat. So that's why the bike was all apart. But right now, it's all together and it's starting. So right now I'm going to go ahead and fix the shock. The shock is leaking. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece of fairing here so I can actually reach around it. And I'm going to try that seal, fork seal doctor. So I'm going to start taking it apart. Yep, still leaking, so alright. I'm going to put her back together. So it didn't work, but it's a good product, so it's worth a shot. So done for today. Battery, it's in, bike is running. Valve cover gasket is not leaking anymore, but the fork seal is gonna need a new seal. So I guess that's gonna be for a different video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching.